Okay, so this is better. This is much better. Now, I am going live only for a minute because I'm taking my downtime. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to have my downtime with you guys before I get back to doing what I need to do. Because I haven't been on live for a bit because I've had lots of things going on that have been taking up preoccupying my time. And I've had some very, very trying times this year, near to the end of this year. So it's really important that I take time for me. It's really important that I take time for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait, and at 10 o'clock, I will finish this stream. But I will keep the stream on. I will keep the it's not the I will keep this, so that if you have missed this live because you're all hungover from Boxing Day, you have got me here. Now, one of the things I wanted to just talk about is life's challenges. Sometimes people are sent in your life to challenge you and to make you reflect on sometimes who you are. But one thing's for sure is that I'm not going to second guess myself, and I'm not going to question my actions, because my actions are my actions at the end of the day. My actions are my actions. And I always believe, and I no, not believe, but I know that if people aren't happy with the way you are, then and they can't change you, then the best thing is that part of your journey, and sometimes some journeys have to come to an end. And it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. But sometimes it does. That's how it is. That's how life is. Burning up here. So, in a nutshell, 2026, which it starts in April, really, 2026 should be a year of challenging yourself to be a better version of yourself, challenging yourself to, that instinct tells you something, to go with it because it's going to be right. Not to make hasty decisions, and stand in your truth. And that's really my message for the first part of this video. Now, the second part I want to talk to you about is the chapter called The Christmas Microwave. It's called the Christmas Microwave. And you know why it's called the Christmas Microwave? Because I bought a microwave used. I bought a microwave used for my client Ray, and I was so excited about this microwave. I took it back to his straight away because I was doing his Christmas shopping. I took it back to him straight away, and he said, "Well, what'd you go and buy one of those for? This one's quite fine. This one, that's a waste of money." And I thought, how ungrateful. I thought, imagine I've gone out of my way to get him a second-hand microwave, which is in good nick, better than his one. And that's all he said, like, "Oh, you could have, why waste your money when I was trying to do something nice?" Anyway, so as soon as I put it on the worktop, I started to clean it down a bit because it had been in the garage, and I cleaned it down. And he said, "Well, what are you going to do with the other one?" And I said, "Well, I'm going to take the other one to the scrap yard because it was all burnt out inside." And he had made a meal in that microwave. And what happened is that all the inside of the microwave was all burnt out. And I thought, well, that's a hazard, isn't it? Having a burnt out microwave with a 95-year-old. Anyway, so I put the spare one, the old one, I put it outside because I was going to take it down to the skip. Plugged in the new microwave, and I started showing him, like, look at the buttons. You've got a roast dinner here, you've got jacket potato here, you've got all these different things. I thought, it's all these different things you've got on this microwave. It's much better than your other one, and all you got to do is press one button and start. Plugged it in, didn't work. Looked at the plug, no fuse. The plug had no fuse. So I thought, flaming heck. I had to take the microwave back to this bloke. I had to take the microwave back to the bloke and say, look, this doesn't work. Then I went to the charity shop, took down an old freezer that my other client had. I thought, take that down, took the freezer down, and then saw a new microwave. I thought, oh, brilliant, new microwave, fantastic. In the box, everything. What happened? When I got home, I didn't actually need to use that microwave. And then on Boxing Day, my client Ray decides that he's not feeling too good and now he's in hospital. So now this microwave is back, is in the box, unused. Brand new microwave in the box, unused. So that's my Christmas microwave story. I just, honestly, these things only happen to me. These things only happen to me. But that is basically it now. I am going to I've got another call coming in on the other line, so I'm going to have to bugger off. But so this is the shortest vlog that I've ever done, I think, on my lives. So I'm going to keep it for you guys, so if when you want to come back to it, you can come back to it. But one thing's for sure, just always make sure that you are looking after yourself, and if anything is giving you any stress, you have to remove it from your life. Whether it's doesn't matter if it's a person, if it's a microwave, doesn't matter. You have to have your inner peace. That's what's important, your inner peace. And on that note, guys, I hope you have a fantastic new year, and walk with your purpose. Take care. Salute.